Inly is exciting. Inly is
wonderful.
Inly is great. Wonderful.
Amazing.
Amazing. Incredible.
Amazing.
The best school ever.
Inly is different.
Original.
unique.
Unique.
Abstract. Unique.
Inly is fun.
Fun. Fun. Fun. Fun. Fun.
Innovative. Progressive.
Innovative.
Adaptable.
Independent. Independent.
Individual.
Nurturing. Nurturing.
Positive and nurturing.
Happy.
Loving.
Welcoming.
Open.
Friendly.
Supportive. Supportive.
Respectful.
Creative.
Very creative. Engaging.
Engaging.
Comfortable.
Dynamic.
Peaceful.
Vibrant.
Beautiful.
Contagious.
Long-lasting. Empowering.
Community.
A family.
There's such a noticeable difference between this environment and other school environments.
The education seems real tailored to each individual.
They're really interested in who the child is so they can help develop other skills using those interests.
The whole Montessori curriculum is based on the idea that kids want to learn, they're motivated to learn, and our job as educators is to create a prepared environment that gives them lots of opportunities to explore their learning.
They have some investment because they are the ones that have been teaching themselves.
I was rewarded with my own satisfaction instead of just getting an A.
I never had a teacher sitting me down saying you have to do it this and you have to do it this way.
I think kids feel very valued here.
Inly has allowed each of them to find what is important to them and explore that.
I think that those out of the classroom experiences were some of my most memorable at Inly.
Every day brought such marvelous discoveries for our children.
Inly has allowed me to not only learn subjects for an educational purpose, but learn subjects for a life purpose.
Kids learn, ethics and sharing and community and a lot of things that mainstream school systems don't necessarily focus on that are really, really important.
You can ask questions not only to your teacher but to your friends around you, and you won't be judged at all.
It really helps the kids, I think, gain self-confidence and, again, independence that is a trademark of Inly.
I just like how it's independent. Like, you just get to do what you want to do.
They teach you really early on here to start work early and manage your time really well.
We care deeply about their potential and the fact that they should work up to their potential.
Inly's very innovative. It's changing with the times, in many ways ahead of the times.
To me, Inly is hope, because I think that respecting children, letting each child really become themselves, ground into themselves, gives me hope for what they will be as adults.
We feel confident knowing that they'll go out into the world and have the skills they need and the compassion they need to truly be global citizens.
We were just jumping off into the wild blue yonder. We shared an extremely profound sense of what Montessori should be. Here, the issue has always been, how are our children developing as human beings?
I think Inly is a place where kids can be themselves and understand what that is in the world.
The philosophy still exists as strong as it was 30-something years ago.
We have grown into a wonderful new place with lots of new ideas.
We've expanded it in ways that give the children more freedom.
I've seen with my own children and how Inly's evolved and how happy they've been over the last 10 years that we've been a part of Inly. And I'm very excited about what our future holds here.
I think it'll look way bigger than this. A humongous building. It'll have more space for recess. Maybe it could be like a rainbow. I think it'll be even better, which is hard to imagine.
I believe that we're so far ahead of our time that I think 40 years from now people will maybe start to be catching up with us.
I see Inly as a place that other schools are going to look to as a model.
I think 40 years from now will be an even more well-known model worldwide.
I'm hoping that in 40 years, a lot of people will be like, oh, Inly, that's a great school, know it like it's Harvard.
I think the classrooms will always have that fundamental Montessori aspect.
And I think it will continue to advance and meet the needs of the future, and that it will equip a new generation of children to go out into the world and to make a difference.
Perhaps there'll be a high school?
I hope we have high school.
I know whatever Inly is, it's going to still be forward-thinking.
Whatever is new, I'd say Inly's going to be right along with it.
The main thing that I know is that it will feel like it does now because of what we all bring to it today.
I hope, I believe, that over time we will be able to do more of this for more children.
My grandkids will be here at that point, so I'm sure I'll find out then.
A lot of other people's kids would probably go here. I know mine will.
I want very much for our children's children to know that they can come to Inly and that it will be here forever. I want the best for our children, and therefore financial support is really, really important to help us get there.
Raising an endowment for Inly is critical.
The endowment fund I see as the foundation to the school. We've witnessed some very challenging times. An endowment would give us the peace of mind that the school would continue to survive.
We believe that putting our money into Inly is one of the best places that we could do that. We'll get the greatest return for our money.
We're only here for a short period of time, and I think that we should all feel that we have a small part to play. Endowment is not necessarily about millions of dollars. It's about millions of people that feel the same way, that want to put their stamp on something for the future.
To allow Inly to continue sending capable individuals out into the world that can collaborate with society and find solutions to problems that we don't even know we have yet.
I think it's important that we have an endowment fund so that the school can continue to thrive in the future, and so that my kids' kids may come here.
It's important to be able to provide the gift of an Inly education to children coming after ours.
We're helping to pay it forward so that 40 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, there'll be children that can show up here with their parents and have that same experience that we had, which was so inviting.
I like to look well beyond the horizon of my lifetime here, to know that other children and other families are going to be able to have an experience at least as remarkable as ours, and probably fabulous in ways we've yet to imagine, thanks to the endowment that we're going to start building right now.